it's me, Miss Stephanie, here at Hogg Middle School. Today in our garden, we are going to be focusing on seed planting, how to do it, and what to plant this time of year. Because fall is officially here, everyone, and we are having our first cool front. It's getting down into the 60s, even into the 50s, and that means that it's time to plant some cool weather plants like lettuce, radishes, kale, cabbage, all of those good crunchy vegetables. Now, before we even plant a seed in our garden, we need to cover the basics that not all seeds like the same type of environment. Just like you at home have preferences, maybe you like it hot, cold, chocolate ice cream, vanilla ice cream. The same thing applies to our seeds. Now, we're going to take a closer look at the seeds I have here on this plate, and then I'm going to go into the specifics on how to read a seed packet before I demonstrate how to plant. All right, on my plate right here, I wanted to show you just how diverse seeds really are. I have lots of different colors, shapes, and sizes. And each of these seeds is going to need its own directions. It's going to have its own preferences when we put it in our garden. Now, starting here at the bottom with these itty bitty tiny guys, these are arugula seeds. I have some bush beans, some lettuce, radish, beets, sugar snap peas, one of my favorites, and our familiar friends from last week are black-eyed peas. Now, each of these seeds is going to have different planting instructions. So now we're going to go over to our seed packets and take a look at all the information that we can get from that. I have a packet of seeds right here. When we first get into our garden, we're excited, we want to plant some seeds, but we need to know what we're actually planting. So the first thing you want to look at on your seed packet is, what do you have? I have lettuce right here. Now, not all of our seed packets are going to be as beautiful as this one. Sometimes they're a little plain, but the information is going to be the same. Up here, it says bush beans. We know that they are beans. Now, not all lettuce or beans are the same. There are varieties. Just like with dogs, we have Chihuahuas, we have Great Danes. They're different. Same with lettuces and beans. This lettuce right here is Butter Crunch. That's the variety. This bean is a Paldor. Delicious. I don't know, I've never had Paldor before. Now, on this packet right here, it's going to tell you more information on the back about this Butter Crunch lettuce. Before we move into the garden, I wanted to let you all have a closer look at the actual seed packet for our lettuce. Of course, the front has the actual plant, our lettuce, and the variety, Butter Crunch. All the details that we're going to need to help us know when to plant and how to plant will be on the back. We have our planting directions for what type of weather or climate and what type of soil it would like, as well as harvesting directions. But I want to take your focus over here to the side and look at seed depth, plant space, sprouts in, and matures in, because these are very important. Seed depth, of course, refers to how deep we need to put a seed in our soil. Plant space refers to how much space an adult plant will need. Sprouts in means how many days it will take for us to actually see any plant growth. And matures in lets us know how many days before we actually get to eat this tasty vegetable. Now we're going to go into the garden, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about this section as I plant those seeds. I have my lettuce seeds ready to go into the soil. My soil is clear, it's loose, it's crumbly. If you remember, when we looked at our plant spacing, it said that our plant needs 1 square foot of space around it. And you might be looking at all of my seeds saying, Miss Stephanie, there is not enough space for them. And that's true. But because I am planting from seed, I want to plant a lot of seeds to make sure that they all germinate or sprout. Now, I'm going to take my lettuce seeds and I'm going to do a style called broadcast planting. That means I broadcast them or sprinkle or spread my seeds onto the soil. And because my lettuce seeds only want 1/8 of an inch of soil on top of them, I am simply going to give them a nice little dusting, a little tickle. Who knew that you could tickle seeds? And then I'm going to give them a pat on the back to make sure that they are nestled into that soil, that they are pressed into it, that they're touching it so that when they can... Okay. And that's how we plant our lettuce seeds. All right, now I'm going to show you how to plant a radish. Now I have two types of radishes right here. This is a daikon radish, and this is a rover radish. Remember, not all plants are the same, even if they're both a radish. They have different characteristics. But their seed planting directions are about the same. They each want to be underground about 1/2 inch. Again, we can estimate. When we are gardening, 1/2 inch or a centimeter is usually the point of your finger to that first knuckle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my pointer finger, come over to our soil, and very gently put a 1/2 inch hole in the ground. I'm going to take my radish seed, put it into that hole gently, and cover it up and give it a nice little pat. Now, our planting direction says that we should plant our seeds about 4 inches apart. Again, no ruler, but we can take about the width of our hand to figure out that's about 4 inches. Poke another hole, plant it, cover it up, come over about 4 inches, plant it, cover it up, so on and so forth. And you can actually get really, really fast at planting some radish seeds. I'm going to finish planting out this area and then we will talk about germination. All right, our seeds have been planted into our garden. They're in our soil right here. And now we just got to wait for them to grow. Nope, nothing yet. Now, of course, our seeds are going to take a little while to actually sprout or germinate, and we can find that information on our seed packets underneath sprouts. Our lettuce, we can expect to see little baby lettuces in about 7 to 14 days, and with our radishes, about 5 to 10 days. Now, with our garden right here, I use the term germinate. That doesn't refer to anything like a virus or diseases or anything ooky like that. It simply refers to how long it takes a plant in our garden, a seed, to start to grow. Now, after I get off the video with you guys, I'm going to give our plants a little bit of water, and hopefully in a week when I come back to check things out, we have something to show. Bye!